Hey everyone, I just wanted to show you a project I've been working on over the last couple of days and just got it finished just a little while ago. So my daughter's birthday is next week. She's turning 2 and we got her one of those little glide bikes. It's a bike that doesn't have pedals, so your feet just contact the ground and you just push yourself along. It helps to build balance before you're quite ready to move on to a full-size bike. I mean, she's only 2. But even with the putting your feet on the ground, we figured it might still be kind of difficult for her to be able to get used to it. Her brother, who's 3, he does really well with his glide bike, but at 2, sometimes, still kind of hard to get used to balancing. So I thought, well, maybe I should put some training wheels on it or find some training wheels. Well, this is the size of the bike. So as you can imagine, they don't make training wheels for that size of a bike. So I had to go about making my own. So along the back axle, right down next to the wheels, that's where the training wheels would usually go. So I tried to make some brackets that would hold a wheel, and so after a couple of revisions of 3D printing, I had something like this and a little angled piece along the back that would keep it from being able to spin and pivot. And so sometimes if you're going along, if you ever use training wheels or had kids with training wheels, sometimes the brackets will flip up like that and then they lose their balance and fall over. Of course, we don't want that to happen. We don't want to scare her from riding the bike. So I had to go through a couple of revisions and finally came up with one that was a little bit more advanced. But the only problem was after I attached it, I printed both sides, attached them, and then set the bike on the ground and tried to tip it, and it ended up just breaking the plastic over. So my final version that I have here is a piece with some pretty wide sides on it, and those sides really improve the durability of it. So it cannot bend side to side, and then I just used a bolt going through it to attach the wheel to, and then used a couple of nuts and just jammed them together to create a nicely spinning training wheel for both sides. I imagine that once she gets used to it, I'm probably going to be able to take them off pretty quickly, but I thought this would be a great way to get her at least introduced to it and get her to enjoy riding the bike so that she can follow her brothers around. And then once it comes time to take the training wheels off, it's not like I went and had something custom made or specially designed, and it only took me about a day and a couple of mistakes to do it. But these final ones, printing both of these together, so both of the pieces that go along the sides of the back wheels, total that cost 78 cents off of the 3D printer. So that plus, I don't know, an hour of some design work and a couple of improvements and creating the parts a little bit better. But it was a really fun project, and if you're ever curious about 3D printing, just every day I keep finding new, cool, fun things to be able to make on the printer. But if you enjoy doing that kind of stuff, let me know if you've got some fun projects or if there's any ideas that you've got that I might be able to create. I'd love to hear it. I just really love just making stuff. It's so much fun. Hope you have a great day and enjoy your 4th of July. Bye.